I am Bonsai Man. Hi, this is Bonsai Man, and today we are going to talk about incompetence within the wonderful world of bonsai. As you know, in our modern world, most people have given up on books and turned to the internet for the information. The major problem is that if you need a minimum of knowledge to write a book,
You won't fly away, but the writing remain.
indeed, while it takes a minimum of skill to write a book, it takes absolutely none to write on forums or make video on social media. A simple laptop, lot of blah blah, and that's enough to claim to be omniscient.
What does omniscient mean?
Thank you, Kenny. This will allow me to get the dictionary out. In this book,
Forgot it. I googled it tonight.
Kenny, remind me why I made you come?
To film with the camera?
And what does it mean, Kenny?
Bah, to film with the camera?
So you just do that, and don't feel like you have to step in and say nothing. Where I was.
The dictionary. You are going to open the dictionary.
Omniscient. Who knows everything. A kind of god in a way.
Okay.
Wow. If you got it, that's great. So in this book, the little Robert, if you like men, otherwise there is the Laurus also, if you prefer women. So in this book I said, you will find everything there is to know about words and their definition. This is what has allowed human beings to communicate with each other since the dawn of time. Well, what's allowed by the past I should say, because there aren't many people sticking their nose in there anymore. And that's the whole point. In my day, most people look for information in books. So we pretty much had the same references. Reading these books allows you to have a common language with your contemporaries, and especially to dissociate opinions from facts, so as not to come across as idiots. Basically, I invite you to use your grey matter.
I have a grey matter. So I don't have a problem with the police when I drive my daddy's car.
The grey card, you mean, no?
Yeah, but it's the same.
The camera, can you focus on the camera, only the fucking camera.
Okay. I wouldn't say anything more. If it's like that.
Excellent project, Kenny. Keep it this way. Where was I? Oh yes, the power of the multiplication of the knowing, which, with the advent of the internet, abounds as much as the birds of the Christ. What to think about it? For example, in the USA, they have Ryan or Bjorn, two bonsai professionals. Their legitimacy is indisputable. Ryan has 6 years of training at Kimura. He has set up his own nursery in Oregon and creates extraordinary trees only with local species. His reputation is well established. It's Bonsai Mirai. Bjorn Bjorn is 6 years at Fujikawa. These are trees of international quality. He also set up in his nursery in Tennessee. This is ASAN. We, in France, we have this. And this.
Eh oui, c'est moi le père du crasse.
A peace guardian and a producer of strawberries. Both self-proclaimed bonsai lecturers. Never awarded, never recognized in the bonsai world. We can nevertheless recognize in them a huge desire to communicate about their frustration, that is to say, themselves. What happened? Where did it go wrong? I don't know if the bonsai world, like politics, wants us to have the leaders we deserve. But in that case, I think I'll be thinking strongly about applying for American citizenship. But hey, we said no ad hominem attack.
Really? An ad hominem attack? Isn't it what you just did?
I didn't mention anyone.
In the roundabout way? Of course. But by comparing French and American videos, implying that you are thinking of changing nationality, it still looks like a roundabout attack, don't you think?
My bad. That was not my intention. I would be more careful from now on. Let us return to the initial subject. In the old days, I said, excellent books on bonsai or gardening in general, littered our living room tables. Here are some non-exhaustive examples of reading that I highly recommend. In the first place, and this is what was in the toilet in my father's home, it's the closed guide. There you will know everything there is to know about gardening, but really everything there is to know, from A to Z. The grafting, the plantations, the periods, excellent book. In second, I recommend this book, the title of which I do not know at all since it is written in Japanese. But on the other hand, for those who do not like to read, it is full of image. A pleasure. The Bonsai Bible, of course. Paul Lesniewicz, whose knowledge is no longer to be proven, both aesthetically and philosophically. Truly a very beautiful book. Yeah, voilà, that's the shit. Well done, guys.
Vous êtes con, ça fait plaisir à voir.
Come on, let's stop for 5 minutes, guys. You know I'm fond of this kind of bullshit. We are not going to spend the day making videos. The major advantage of information filled in this book.
Like in Playboy.
Shut the fuck up, Kenny.
Okay.
The major advantage of the information in these books, I said, is that they are less subject to the ego and emotional mood swings combined by video writers, who tend to unwittingly, I like to think so, to attack untruths or even nameless absurdities. You will find that you will save more time by working your trees and verifying your information before you even put it into practice.
I can answer better.
Among all these absurdities in this wonderful world of bonsai, you will find that, paradoxically, the word most used among lovers of this practice is the word natural.
Que fait-on? Il faut avoir l'air naturel.
That this tree is natural. This pot looks so natural. Natural newspaper, natural salt, in short, natural in all the fucking sources. If I believe the dictionary definition, natural, and I will read it to you, everything that exists on earth except man and the works of man. This is the definition of nature.
On dit que la langue française est celle de la clarté et de la précision.
So if you have listened to the definition correctly, it shows that nothing could be more distorted than the practice of bonsai.
It's nonsense. Bonsai is a tree and the tree is natural, isn't it?
That's not what I'm saying, Kenny. I'm saying it's the practice of bonsai which is artificial. Besides, the potted tree in a sense is artificial.
What has that to do with artifice now? We don't understand anything anymore about what you're talking about.
You're starting to piss me off, Kenny. Focus on the camera and just shut the fuck up.
Yeah! Well, you better not to say too much. If you want people to watch your videos, I'm telling you that bonsai is natural. Also, it's
That is not
C'est pas moi.
C'est qui alors?
J'ai vu, je sais qui c'est, mais je dirai rien.
And that's it. It starts again. Use the superpower, new decoration, new glasses. Nice for the editor.
First, I know what I know. It's kind of me who got the superpowers. And second, do you want me to remind you what happened to Kenny?
Yeah, but here you don't have a gun.
Okay, wait a second. And what is this? A pancake pan?
No, it's a utensil. Not a kitchen one, but one that commands respect and submission. You're welcome. Please continue.
Well, maybe I'll be able to finish my rant at last. So I was saying, before this donkey cut me off for the umpteenth time, that the term natural is an oxymoron in everything that concerns the bonsai appropriate words, whether by far or near. Anyone telling you the opposite is either totally upset or minimally stupid. It is important if we are to speak in a common understandable language to separate facts from opinions, and truth from lies forever.
Elementary, my dear Bam.
That's it, great. But please shut your mouth for the rest of your life. If you are kind people, next time we will work on this accompanying tree. We will do a little tutorial on tying, plowing, cutting, breaking, fining, whatever. And above all, never forget, if you don't like the truth, or go f*** yourself.
N'importe quelle autre question va donner le même résultat.
C'est vrai.
Et donc la question c'est, que se passe-t-il? Qu'est-ce qui nous empêche de dire je ne sais pas? Et à mon avis, ça vient du fait qu'il y a un conflit entre deux temporalités. Les chercheurs cherchent et donc ils ne connaissent pas les réponses aux questions qui se posent, mais on les interroge. Et s'ils disent je ne sais pas, ce qui serait honnête, ils seraient médiatiquement débordés par des gens en sachant moins qu'eux, mais plus sûrs d'eux. C'est ce qu'on appelle, avec un terme que j'aime beaucoup, je l'ai appris d'ailleurs pendant la crise, l'ultra-crépidarianisme, qui vient d'une expression latine qui dit le cordonnier doit s'arrêter à sa chaussure, enfin à la chaussure.
Sauf
Et donc,
que le système médiatique
Et donc là,
encourage les discours
les gens
catégoriques.
parlent au-delà de ce qu'ils savent avec une assurance qui est proportionnelle à leur incompétence.
Ah, mais moi, la
Or,
question...
pour savoir qu'on est incompétent, il faut être compétent.